It's a wig. Insert 2170. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is According to Kaya, and I'm Kaya, of course. So today I wanted to make a story time video. I love going on YouTube and watching my favorite YouTubers do story time videos, so I decided to make one. So this is gonna be the time me and one of my best friends just got caught up, and it was just lie on top of lie, and yeah. So yeah, if you want to hear the story, keep watching. So it was summer 2013, yes, and we were about to go off to college, so that's why I remember this story so well. Anyway, so my best friend texted me one night, and basically she wanted me to cover for her. Cool, like, you know, best friends do it all the time, no problem. Cool, right? Nope. And basically she asked me to cover for her, and she told me that she told her mom that she was spending the night over my house because she was going to I don't know, she was going somewhere with her boyfriend, and obviously she didn't want her mom to know. So, you know, like, boom, bam, you know, cool, whatever. I'm covering for my best friend, like, it's a common thing to do. So I'm just chilling, enjoying my night, and then I get another text from her, and she's like, I told my mom we were at a bonfire, so she's going to be calling your mom just to make sure we're good. Why did she have to add all that extra? To this day, I still don't know. So apparently she told her mom we were going to a bonfire with some other friends. So of course her mom wanted to know her whereabouts. She wanted to know if we were going to be safe, like who we were with. You know, that's common mom things. So I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, why did you tell her that? Bonfire? As soon as she tells me that, I go downstairs and check my mom's phone. By the way, my mom is in the other room sleeping. So I check my mom's phone, and there's a text message from my best friend's mom asking my mom to call her. She's not gonna get a call from my mom because my mom's asleep and she doesn't know what the heck is going on. I just pretty much throw the phone down and go back upstairs. And I text her back and I'm like, okay, my mom just got a text. What am I supposed to do? So she's like, oh yeah, text my mom back. From my mom's phone? So now I have to pretend to be my mom? Now I have to go forth in this lie? Well, I should have stopped right there, but maybe I'm like, that's my best friend. Like, that's my girl, that's my homie. So I was like, alright, bet. So I go get my mom's phone and I text my best friend's mom back. And side note, my best friend's mom is like another mom to me. So I just felt all kinds of wrong doing this, but yeah, it still happened. So I text her from my mom's phone, and I asked my best friend what I should say because this just wasn't going well. She told me to tell her mom that my mom and my dad were out on a date or whatever. So I sent a text like, yeah girl, we're at the movie. I'll text you later and let you know they're safe and blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I thought that was it. I was wrong. So I get my phone, I go back upstairs, I lay back down. At that point, my heart is beating so fast because I just don't know what's going on. So my best friend is like sending me all these text messages. She's like, yeah, I'm out with so-and-so. Yeah, my mom keeps calling me and texting me. So I'm like, okay, are you picking up the phone? No, she wasn't answering her mom's texts or calls. I'm like, okay, you're dumb because now she's just going to keep calling my mom's phone. So she doesn't pick up her mom's calls. She doesn't answer her text messages. So I go check my mom's phone again. There's 2 missed calls from her mom and some more text messages. So I had to pretend to be my mom some more. I was like, yeah, we're out late, you know. Girl, I'll text you later. And her mom is kind of at this point, she just wants to know that her child is okay, just as any mom should. So she basically sends a text and she's like, you know, I don't want to push you or anything. I know it's date night. Oh, both my parents were knocked out. But let me know when the girls are okay, where they at, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, yeah, girl, sure, send a text and go back upstairs. And at this point, like, I can't even lay down and chill anymore because it's just too much going on. He texted me. My best friend texted me and she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna answer her calls, I'm not gonna answer her text message, but I'm on the way to your house just so I can be there, and you know, that way we won't be completely lying. At that point, it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She makes her way over to my house. Oh, and side note, I kind of got my little sister in on it somehow because I felt so bad for lying to my best friend's mom. I couldn't like physically send the text. So I was like, yeah, hey sis, come just hit the send button. She didn't do it, but I probably shouldn't have got her involved in that anyway. So my best friend ends up coming to my house. Like I said, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Her mom's still calling her. She's still texting her. Her mom's pissed. One, she doesn't know where her daughter is at. 2, my mom isn't answering back to her, which makes my mom look bad. And then the moment I wasn't even thinking about that, like, girl, like, my mom looks real shady. But, you know, I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just kind of trying to cover for my friend. Anyway, she ends up coming over. I let her in, and she shows me her phone. There are so many missed calls and text messages from her mom. At this point, I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Really, what are we supposed to do? I just snuck you in the house. Like, I mean, it's my best friend, so it's not like she can't be over there, but I just snuck you in the house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My mom and dad are in the room asleep. What are we going to do? How are we going to fix this? Because it's just went from a cover-up text to now you're at my house, and it was just a mess. Me being the person I am, I go to my mom for a lot of things when like I'm in just really tough situations. I was just like, you know what? F it. I don't care. I'm gonna go get my mom. So, and my best friend wasn't really opposed to it because she was like, it was basically like, what else are we supposed to do besides get an adult or something in on this? Because her mom was livid, okay? She was mad. So I go wake up my mom. I tell her the whole shebang from start to end. I told her how I had her phone and how I was pretending to be her and how my best friend ended up over at my house at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because she was out being grown. Anyway, so my mom was actually pretty cool about it, but she was still telling my best friend like, you need to kind of communicate with your mother, let her know what's going on, and let her know that, you know, I'm not a bad parent and I don't just have my kids out here doing whatever and not responding back to, you know, their parents. So I think my best friend, she eventually called her mom or texted her mom, and like I said, she was pissed. Lo and behold, her mom already knew what was going on because moms just know things. Like, she knew what she was doing, she knew where my best friend was going, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I don't do well keeping up a big lie like that. Or keeping up a story, if you will, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't handle the pressure. I was this close to having an anxiety attack. Like, it was not fun at all. But yeah, and then, you know, they hashed it all out. You know, it was good. We laugh about it to this day, and yeah, that was the whole situation. So, moral of the story is, if you're gonna, you know, cover up for your best friend, you know, just make sure you guys have the story together and in place before you go in and, you know, just try to, you know, just go into it. Make sure you have the cover story, you know, all done. Or even better, just tell the truth. But, you know, that's not always an option. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of that story. I hope you enjoyed this story time video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comment section below, tell me something crazy that you've done for your best friend, a cover-up story that you guys have had, or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next video. Be great. Bye.